Hey YouTube family, so I am back and I'm going to spend the weekend with you. So obviously I just got back from Cannes with my mum. I didn't end up vlogging it because I'm not going to lie, it was hectic. It was a bit manic. We was non-stop go. We had to change rooms, we were here, there and everywhere, and I just kept forgetting to pick the camera up, to be honest, so didn't vlog it, whatever. It's bank holiday weekend. I'm posting an abs challenge, which is starting here on Monday. So I'm hoping that I get this video up actually Sunday night, but we'll see. But yeah, my abs challenge is starting tomorrow. It's 30 days, free abs challenge here on YouTube, so yeah. But in this vlog, I am just resetting my life, basically, with you. I'm going to do a home facial, steamer, show you what I do to my facial at home because I'm sick to death of going out and getting facials and I just love doing it at home, to be honest with you. The gua sha and all that jazz. And then I'm also going to do, I'm going to do like a little foot file, which is a bit gross, but I'm going to show you guys. My feet are battered, you know. I had to buy Compeeds. Oh, they're in bits. I've never had foot pain like it in my life. I'm going to show you my food shop. That's what I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to, put some stuff in the freezer last night to make some ice cream with the Ninja Creamy. So also going to show you that. But actually yesterday I made this stuff, which is chia jam. So basically all you do is I microwave some strawberries. Can you see that? Microwave some frozen strawberries. And then I just mixed in a tiny little bit of honey and some chia seeds. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, and it makes chia jam. Literally is like jam. So I'm going to put that on my oats this morning. I'm not going to show you my breakfast. I'm literally just having protein oats. But I will show you some other foods I eat today because I'm going to make some like nice recipes and stuff. Completely and utterly broke my Diet Coke ban in Cannes. I had about 20. I hope. But I'm back on it. No more Diet Coke. And I also took a lot of pre-workout in Cannes. Honestly, why does pre-workout make you go to the toilet though as soon as you take it? Runs straight through my veins. But me and Amy are going for Paris next week, so I'm definitely going to vlog that for you guys. But today is just a reset day. You're just going to spend the weekend with me. Today's Saturday. I'm going to film today and tomorrow. And that's it. This morning... Oh, these shorts are a sample for the new collection. Mind your business. But I'm actually filming legs today. And I've got brown mascara on. What do you guys think? I'm going to show you a bit of my breakfast because I want to quickly show you something. This is not a weight loss tip or trick, by the way, guys. It does make your oats more voluminous, but I'm not trying to lose weight and I'm not in a deficit. So I don't need to make anything more voluminous because I'm actually eating a good amount of calories. But I ate 0 vegetables in Cannes. 0. So I'm going to grate a little bit of courgette into my oats. You can't taste it and it literally just cooks into the oats. This also is so good with carrot, yeah, with vanilla protein. It adds sweetness and it makes it carrot cake oats. And it also adds vegetables in. I know loads of people struggle to eat vegetables. I don't struggle to eat vegetables in the slightest. I love vegetables. But let me tell you, I ate 0 vegetables in... Such an annoying sound. 0 vegetables in Cannes. So I'm just going to show you what I do. So I literally just grate this courgette. Look, if this gives you the ick, then just don't do it, simply. I actually really enjoy it. But it's not... I mean, it is good if you're trying to bulk up your oats, but I mean, having 60 grams of oats, so I mean, I don't need to bulk it up, but I do need to get more veg in because I ate, as I said, 0. I think I had 1 Caesar salad, which, I mean, is covered in Caesar dressing and it's a bit of lettuce. It's not really getting any micros in there, is it? It's not necessarily, like, the healthiest thing you can be eating. Vegetable-wise, that is. Like, I'm just obsessed with Caesar salad. But as I said, it didn't even have any cucumber in it. But, yeah, I ate no veg. So I just grate some courgette like that. And then you just put the oats in. Add your almond milk or your water. Microwave it. Add your protein powder in. And then top it with your berries and my chia jam and stuff, you know. So it's, honestly, I'll show you after, but it's just an easy way to get vegetables in. So yeah, that's the oats and the almond milk cooked, you see. You can see the green specks. That's the only thing that might ick people out. But honestly, like, there's such little courgette in there, you can't taste it. I'll show you this popcorn. Show you this protein that I'm using because it's unreal. It's buttered popcorn flavour by My Protein. So good, honestly. So you then mix the protein powder in. Guys, I'm sick to death of using vegan protein powder. I'm not going to lie, it does absolutely no difference to my skin. I used to think it gave me, like, really bad skin. Didn't. Like, just tastes like freaking cement compared to normal protein powder. Normal protein powder is so good in your oats. I mean, vegan one's not bad, but guys, I really need to like make it taste like unreal. Like it does just taste a bit cementy. I've tried so many different ones. So you mix it up like that. I'll show you after it's done, but I'm now going to put that back in the microwave for a bit. I like to go a bit thicker. Oh my god, that protein powder tastes insane. Oh! So yeah, yum. That's my oats with my chia jam on top. Delicious. Right, I know you guys probably won't care, but sorry, this first bit is going to have to be filmed on my phone because my camera's still not done with what I was doing. But I'm starting off my little pamper prep with an everything wash shower kind of vibe. So I'm going to use this Abaji face scrub. I'm actually still on my Accutane, so I'm not meant to scrub my face, but I'm literally just going to do a tiny little bit really gently because I do have like a build-up of dry skin. So I'm literally just going to, I didn't show you guys, but I used the Elois Pro Cleansing Balm just to get off the mascara that I had on while I was training. I'm doing like such a gentle exfoliation here, like literally nothing major at all. It is beaded, that exfoliator, which is what I like in an exfoliator. So yeah, just do that. And I'm going to use my face cloth just to get that off. Oh, guys. I had that lump removed on my chest and it's caused a keloid scar. It's actually really painful, to be fair. It's just not getting any better. I'm then going to use my CeraVe foaming cleanser because I'm not allowed to use anything too intense while I'm on Accutane. I've only got, I think, 6 weeks left. It's crazy that it's gone so quick. I'm scared about coming off it because my skin is literally just so incredible at the minute, but you've got to come off it at one point, haven't you? So I'm literally just like prepping my skin while I'm just before I'm going to get in the shower. I'm not washing my hair, so it doesn't really matter that I'm doing my face before my shower. And I just wanted to like quickly get like any sweat off my face. So that's just my skin done. And now I throw these in the bin. So these are called Clean Cub Skin, so they're disposable face towels. But you just literally just chuck that in the bin now, which is brilliant. I'm not gonna dry my face, I'm just gonna let it air dry. So now what I'm gonna do is I've got body scrub. So I'll show you. Doesn't matter what body scrub you use, but I like one that's quite thick. So this is the Sol Janeiro. I also like my body scrub to match my body cream. So I've got the matching body cream too, because the scents just match. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you like my arms and then I'll do the rest in the shower, obviously. So I exfoliate my entire body using body scrub. Oh god, this smells literally, guys, insane. And then I exfoliate first and then I'm going to shave my entire body. I shave my arms. Never made my arms grow back hairier. I like really smooth skin. And it's weird because when I got my laser done, I didn't get my arms done. But I just don't feel like I needed to because they don't grow back really. Like I shave my arms, they don't grow back for like a month. So it's really not the end of the world. So I just exfoliate my entire body. I do it dry and then I wash it off and then I actually clean my skin with like 2 loofah pads, gloves, with a normal body wash. And then I clean my skin again with an oil-based body wash. So I do 2 cleanses. But that's when I'm having like a deep shower, which is like, to be fair, every other day. But I don't exfoliate every other day. So I'm gonna jump in the shower now and I'll come back. Okay, so out the shower. I haven't done any skincare yet because we're doing like a mini facial after. So I'm gonna now, my skin's damp, yeah? So now I put this on damp skin and I just completely work it in my entire body and I'm going to smell like a goddess. Next step is to target the tash. So normally I'd actually do this with hair removal cream, but I don't think I'm allowed to use this while I'm on Accutane. So I'm staying clear away in case it burns my skin. So I've got these little razors which people use for like dermaplaning. Like, I mean, I have literally nothing there, but You can hear something, so there must be something there. But I've always done this, guys. Literally just makes your makeup go on so much smoother. And that's it. So easy. Just make sure you sanitize it if you use one of these blades after every time. So I have no idea where my gua sha is, but I would normally do it while I'm under this steamer. My house has not been unpacked yet, so ignore the mess. But I just sit under this steamer for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So that's my face steamed. I'm now going to use one of these Medic 8 face masks. I love these things. They're so good. So I'm going to give you a trick on how to use one of these sheet masks properly, because so much wastage happens in these sheet masks. Okay, so take it out and just hold it quickly to the side. Get your hand in that bag. Look how much serum comes out. Slap that all over your face. Do not leave any of this serum to go to waste. All over your face, okay, guys? And your neck and chest. And there's still more in there, by the way. This is the gift that keeps on giving. This is why they say, I think you can get 2 uses out of it. I just don't like the idea of putting this in the bag, letting it fester, and then getting it back out and using it again. But if I hadn't done that then, I would literally not have half of the product on my skin. It's so important to do that, what I just showed you. What bit's this bit? Even my hands are covered in the product. The product's what you pay for. I was going to leave it in the bag. Press that down on your face. Now these, I always get these on sale. They're on sale literally all the time on different websites. But I think for like 5 of them, or 6 of them, I normally pay like £40, £50, which is expensive. So they're like £8 or £10 each. But obviously it's a treat. I don't use them like every day. But I just feel like some sheet masks are just a waste of money. You need good ingredients in it, otherwise there's no point using it. Like if you're just going to use a serum, which is just like water, some of the face masks are so watery, like there's literally no point doing it. So you could buy like one out of Superdrug for £5, but it does nothing. So that's what you just got to be careful of, like that you're actually getting one that's doing something. Look how much serum's in there. Just put that over your chest. So that's the first sign of aging. Sorry, I keep looking at myself and not in the video thing. No, I look a bit crazy right now, but I cannot even tell you how messed up my feet are from holiday. Like, I've got so many blisters and I'm just in so much pain. Like, my feet are not myself. Like, they're just covered in blisters and stuff. That's why I'm not showing you, but I've been at these feet. I really hope that there's no fit men watching this, because this is just really showing the real me. I've been at these feet for a good 5 minutes now trying to get them looking better. Because I don't feel like when I go and have a pedicure, they don't do it properly. Like, I like my feet to be baby soft. So I'll still have a pedicure in the shop, but I do this as well. But honestly, my feet, I went to Monaco for the day and every part of my foot was cut with a blister because I wore these new shoes. I actually had to buy some new shoes while I was there because my feet had actually got that cut up. But this is honestly revolutionary. It's just called like disposable head now foot file. I think I paid like 20 quid for it on Amazon, but they are the best ever. So I really could not be bothered to cook for my lunch, so I've just chucked everything in the air fryer here. As you can see, it's like barbecue sauce, Cajun. I've got a wrap. I did make some broccoli, but I ate it. I'm gonna put some avocado in there. There's 45 grams of avocado there, which, and it matter, like little avocado, 45 grams is. It's crazy. I'm just gonna wrap it all up and just eat that. I'm actually gonna put some cheese in there as well. I'm waiting for my food shop to come, and my flat is an absolute mess, I'm not gonna lie. But I love cheese, so I'm gonna put some cheese in there too. Bit strange, but I actually went for Parmesan in the end, so I just love Parmesan cheese. I think it's the best, but that's my lunch. Sorry, I'm filming this on my phone because my camera is actually, I'm using it for something else. And this is my lunch. Okay, so I'm staying in my pajamas to do this, but my food shop has finally come, so I thought I'd show you what I got and what I normally get on my food shop. So let's start with my proteins actually. So chicken sausages, I go through these like there's no tomorrow for breakfasts. They are so good for breakfast, literally perfect. This was on sale. So, that was loud. Yellowfin tuna. This was literally £3 from like £8. So I'm going to make like a poke bowl with this, which will be so nice. So for half of this pack, there's 30 grams of protein, which is so good, and 1 gram of fat. So I'm going to make a poke bowl with like avocado and some stuff like that. I then got these cooked prawns because again, these was on sale. This was £2 from £5. Why not? That goes on for the 31st, 28th. What's the date today? Always need to check these. Really do you over sometimes. Okay, so 31st, 30th. This is chicken breast. Always just get chicken breast. I'm actually making some like really good recipes soon as well. So I always put what goes off first on the top. Just to remind myself like what I need to eat first. I then got bacon medallions, which are so good for breakfast, and I'm also going to make like a lasagna, and I'm going to put these inside of it. So they last ages. And the last piece of protein that I got is some beef mince. I find that when I don't eat beef like at least once a week, my energy levels dip because of the iron in beef. So yeah, those are my protein sources. I'm just going to quickly put these in the fridge. Actually, no, I'll just put them on the side for now, just to move them out the way so I know that I've gone over it. So for my veggies, I've already snacked into one of these, but I love snack cucumbers. So I've got those, some broccoli, some peppers, because I slice those up into everything. Brussels sprouts I'm obsessed with, and some normal cucumber. Oh, and just some herbs. But already in the fridge, I've already got mushrooms, potatoes and onions, because I had to get those yesterday because I needed to use them to make something for dinner. So those are already in the fridge. So I love potatoes. Oh, nearly fell over. So I make breakfast potatoes, chips, baked potatoes, mash. I literally live on potatoes. I love them. So that's all. I've already got that in the fridge, actually. So that's good. And then for my other bits and bobs, for fruit, I've got some bananas, so I'm going to make some carrot cake baked oats. Oh, sorry, I got tomatoes as well. But the main fruit that I eat is strawberries, so I always just get a big punnet of it. These were reduced. But strawberries are so low in calorie, and I just love them. So, especially when I'm in a deficit, which I'm not at the minute, but I do eat a lot of strawberries. Really random, I bought some chip shop curry sauce. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but there's chicken stock in there. Oh my God, I didn't know that. But I'm making like this fried rice and I want to put curry sauce on top. So, balance. Fat-free cottage cheese, so high in protein and so good to add to like recipes. Egg whites, I eat so many of these. Again, so high in protein, low in calories. I go through so much Philadelphia. I get the lightest one. It's got literally no calories, makes all your sauces creamy. Also good for like adding to wraps, pittas, everything. I love Philadelphia. This is even good for adding to baked oats to make like blueberry cheesecake. So I've got one with herbs and one plain. I'm then going to make these pasta dishes. So I bought some lasagna sheets and some pasta. I bought some passata. I bought some rice. I've got quite a few bits of rice already in the fridge. I bought some protein puddings. These are so good. And I'm actually going to try and put some of these in the Ninja Creamy. But yeah, I've got those. And then I'm obsessed with these guys. Really random and really rogue. And it's not because it's low calorie or anything. They taste unreal. The tomato cauliflower rice. There's 80 calories in the whole pack, right? And I love mixing these. Half the pack with then more rice. Adding some tomato puree, some barbecue seasoning. It, honest to God, tastes banging. I put like crispy bacon on top, crispy onions on top. It literally tastes so good. So that's just my little food shop which I got. Hope you found that interesting. And yeah, that was it. Okay, it's Ninja Creamy time. Let me get it out of the freezer. So I'm definitely going to make this one today. Hang on. So in here we have protein powder, unsweetened almond milk, sugar-free Angel Delight, because I've read that apparently that really works. And what else is in there? Oh yeah, I put some frozen banana as well. But let's see what happens. Okay, guys, I'm scared. Mate, that is insane. That is literally ice cream. I cannot get over that. Mate, that's mad. I've just added in some of this as a mix-in, so we'll see what happens. Now we have chocolate chunks. Unreal, wow. Guys, I'm sorry, but what a perfect day. Breakfast, lunch, ice cream, facials. I had a massage. Oh my God, I could cry, I'm so happy. So today is a rest day for me, which means no exercise, which I'm not gonna lie, my body needs so badly. It is in agony. But I am gonna show you my hair wash day because I know you guys asked me like what I do with my hair at the minute, so I thought I'd show you. So last night, Ursula, I'd done it this morning actually. I'd done it really early this morning when I woke up. I've been using this rosemary syrup and it's from a place called Hair Syrup. It's just called Rosemary. But I've been using like rosemary oil for ages now, but this one seems a bit more kinder on the hair and it's got different ingredients in it. So it's got grapeseed oil, almond oil, apricot oil, all different oils, like fruit oils, rosemary oil of course, but rather than just straight rosemary oil, I've been using this, which I've actually been enjoying, to be honest with you. So I'm going to just wash this out now and I'm going to show you what shampoo I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the Detox Shampoo by K18. I love this stuff. It actually comes out black. I'm obviously not going to show you in the shower, but I'm going to double shampoo my hair with this. And then I'm going to come out and I'll show you what I use afterwards. But I am going to do a full blowout using my air wrap. Not sure how I'm going to do it because it might be a bit noisy, but I know you guys always ask me for that. So hair tutorial incoming. We are having a full scrub up, ain't we? Jesus Christ. I'm going to come out of this video looking like a new woman. By the way, my feet today feel incredible, just to let you know. So now I've brushed my hair out. I haven't put any conditioner in because I'm using this and the K18 mask. This is not a K18 ad or anything, by the way. I just love their products. Like, K18 is so much better than like Olaplex. I don't even use Olaplex anymore unless like my hairdresser puts it in a colour. I just don't feel like Olaplex done anything to my hair over like the years I was using it. So I just do one pump and then you really like emulsify it with your hand. Like make sure it goes white, not only for like distribution, but apparently that activates it. And then to be fair, I wasn't doing this before and I did see a massive difference since I started doing it. So then you rub this through your hair. So I do like the main part that I focus on is my top section, obviously, because that's all my hair, because I have extensions. So I put that all through this top bit of my hair. So I normally do add a little bit more. I know you're not meant to use that much of this, but literally just a tiny bit more, because I feel like it needs it. So I really focus on these end bits and these side bits, because these are the bits that I want to get the most. Now you have to leave this for like 4 minutes. Obviously my hair's extensions. I don't want to waste too much of the treatment on my extensions, but I also want to get the hair that's in between. So I do still put it on the extensions, but I focus it. You'll see what I mean in a minute, because obviously my hair stops at about here. So I go to the back and I start there and I roll it down like that. So the main bulk of my product is like getting on my hair rather than my extension hair, because my extension hair doesn't need it. Do you know what I mean? Guys, to get a good blow dry, products that you put in your hair is so important. So I'm going to use the Philip Kingsley Maximizer, which plumps fine hair, the Label M blowout spray, and my favourite product. If you're going to buy any of these, get this one, the Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. It's a mousse, and I've never liked mousse before in my life until I tried this. It is absolutely insane. So literally just a tiny bit of this Philip Kingsley, and you literally just put it on the ends of your hair. It's just like I find it's just like a bit of a smoothing product. So I just run that through my hair. And then I get the Label M spray and I just spray this all over my hair. This is a heat protectant as well, but it's a blowout spray. Smells nice too. Get it everywhere. And then the creme de la creme product is the Bombshell Maximizer. Now I'm going to chuck my head over to do this. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Is that better? I don't actually think that's better, to be fair. I just think that's brighter. I actually think it was better before. So hard to get light in this. The lighting in this apartment is so shit. So do that up. Get quite a bit on your hands. Now I tip my head over and I just work it all the way through my root of my hair. It's activated by heat, so you need to make sure that you are actually blow drying your hair, otherwise it's a bit pointless putting it in. Get it all worked through, and then let's go and style. Sorry, but my vanity room isn't actually the prettiest of rooms in the world, so you've just got a load of clothes behind you, because it's the only way I can really film. But just get hair dry, and we're just going to rough dry hair, excuse the noise. So you want to do this until it's like 80% dry, okay? I look mental, but what you want to do is you want to get your bottom bit of hair and you want to separate it so you've just got your top bit of hair out, yeah? So I always do the top bit of my hair in rollers. Now you could use the air wrap for this, and you know the attachment that they give you, but I personally like to do this with just a round brush. I just feel like I get much more control over my hair, and I always put the top bit of my hair, the bit of my hair without the extensions, into rollers. It's just a lot better, I think, and gives me more volume and lets me control it a bit more. And I use like a medium-sized roller. Obviously, if you're not very good at using a hairdryer here, this is going to be loud, guys, I'm sorry, but whatever. So I just go backwards. Take your roller, hold that there for a sec, get that bit of hair, take your roller, pull the roller through so it's nice and smooth, and then you're going to wrap that up inside the roller. Now this top bit, I'm not looking for a curl, I'm literally just looking for it to be bouffant. Okay, so we're now on the front piece. Where's my bloody brush? Oh, there it is. So what I do with the front piece is I always put it forwards, completely preference here, but I like the 90s look. But first of all, I do go backwards, so I just alternate back and forwards. So I go backwards just to get it smooth, to be honest, and then once it's nice and smooth and you've mastered that bit, I then get all the hair forwards in the roller. You could also do this with a smaller brush, but I don't really want my fringe to be like crazy curly personally. It's not really the look that I like. Mad. I think this is the one. The attachment that's going to come like into your face. We'll see. Yeah, this is the one. So the one that goes into your face like that, so your hair's wrapping under, rather than putting all that pressure on your arms. And if you find blow drying under, like I just done quite tough, this is a really good way to get the same sort of look without any of that ag. Then obviously do the cool shot, release it down, and then you want to get your roller, same as you've done with the other bits. And this is the last roller that we're going to do on this bit, but this one's going to come forwards for me. But again, if you prefer it off your face, then that's up to you. But I like this front bit, like falling like 90s vibes. So these two side bits here, right, we want to get these, look how crazy they look. But these side bits, we want to get these like coming off of our face so we get some volume there. Obviously, this is my natural hair. So it's going to have a bit of texture, and we kind of just want it to like all mesh together. So I take the very, very side bits, so literally just these two little bits here, and I'm going to get that nice big brush again, and I'm going to smooth these bits out going off of my face, emphasis on off, get a nice big bit of volume and height to the root. Same as you've done before, curl it under as you're moving, really making sure that you're getting a nice big bit of smooth in there, yeah? Like really smooth this hair out. We're not going to put too much curly because nobody wants really tight side curly bits on the sides of their hair. Now you're going to take a roller smaller ones this time. You don't want 2 big rollers here because we've not actually got a lot of hair and it won't really go round. And you're really tightly gonna pull this piece of hair around. I don't bother too much about smoothing that bit out because I just want to make sure that all the hair's in it. Smooth it around, push it in, and really tightly place that roller there, and you're going to do the same with the other side. Okay, now for the rest of my hair, I've already done quite a bit of it, as you can see, but I'm going to show you these bits. So all I do, and I use the same Dyson attachment. People think that's weird. I'll show you what I mean on the other side when I get there, but I use the same attachment for both sides. I don't change the attachment, I just change my hand positioning because I feel like it comes out nicer. This is the one that comes away from your face. So I suck the hair up. All my friends are so surprised at how whenever I do their hair with the air wrap, it lasts. And it's genuinely because I always use a small barrel on the long bits of my hair. I don't care, and I always use the short hair barrel as well. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I have every single barrel, right? And this one is just the one that makes my hair last. So I'll show you in a sec. It's the thin one and it's the short hair barrel. And I go on the hot setting until it's completely dried. And then you press up and you do the cold setting. And then you just let it go. And I guarantee you this lasts so long. And when I do the other side, I'll show you what I mean by I use the same attachment, but it's this one, look. So I don't think I actually need the light on you anymore, but that's my hair done. It's just a really like loose blowout at the bottom. I actually always run a brush through it. I know you're not meant to, and you're meant to wait for it to like sit, but I prefer, look how nice that looks once you run a brush through it. Doesn't really make my hair drop either, I'm not gonna lie guys. I just love brushing my hair. And then, as I said, I would ideally like to wait to take these bad boys out, but I'm going straight out for breakfast with my friend Anushka, so let's just get them out now. Side bits out, that looks crazy, ignore it. It's gonna be fixed. So you just run your fingers through that bit there. If you need to smooth any of it out, then do so. Like I just let it drop personally, as it always does. Like you don't want to keep smoothing it and then going back over it and making sure that it's perfect to start with, because otherwise you're gonna just end up ruining all the work that you've just done. And then these back bits, as you can see, they're just super flicky, super voluminous, which is exactly what you want. I never want the top bits to be like curly, personally. I think I need to move you up a little bit. But you see like this top bit here, for example, watch how nice and just flicky this is. It's unreal. And this literally lasts me all day. But yeah, I'm just going out for breakfast with my friend Anushka this morning. I'm not going to take you with me because we need to catch up. And I think I'm going out for dinner tonight. It's bank holiday with the girls. But we'll see. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest, but I do want to see the girls. But I just have so much work on, guys. Like, it's crazy for me at the minute with work. So I don't want to wake up tomorrow and be knackered. Do you know what I mean? Voluminous. So guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed my video of like the high maintenance things that I do to be low maintenance. Obviously that are cheap, free, not expensive, because like we all don't want to keep spending loads of money on facials and getting our hair done and stuff like that to make ourselves feel good. And I feel like a lot of these videos are all about going out and getting things done. So I hope this gives you some insight of how you can just make yourself feel a little bit better and give yourself some self-love at home. And by the way, I've been out in the wind. I've been out the last like 5 hours and my hair still looks like this. So you're going to love that blow dry routine, I promise you. And if you don't have a Dyson, you could do it with curlers. You could do it anyhow you want, yeah? It's all about just making it work for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you tomorrow for our abs challenge, yeah?